Hello there. So a brother has been bombarding me with questions since morning. One of the questions is, am I saying there are many gods? So I just told him to open up his Bible and let's do some study. But this one you will not get in the Bible. You need to go deep into the original versions of the Bible. Genesis 1, verse 1. In the beginning, the Elohim, the original word there is the Elohim. The Elohim is a plural noun which means gods, not God. Those who translated and edited and modified with time pulled out the plural version and put God. It's the same Elohim, which is in Genesis 1:26, let us. There, they maintain it as gods. Now, if you're not convinced, then let's go to Genesis 3:22. Now that man has become like one of us. Who is us? Simple. Who is the us? If it's one person talking, if it's one deity, it will be now that man has become like me, not like us. Genesis 6, Genesis 11, the same thing. Let us go down and see what these people are doing, the Tower of Babel. Us. Who is us? If it's one being, one supreme being talking, it will be let me go down and see what these guys are doing. And by the way, why would the supreme immortal almighty be challenged by what mortals are doing? Feel frightened to the extent of saying that if we let these guys do what they are doing, build this tower right up to wherever they're building, they will challenge us. How would the supreme being be challenged, a supreme immortal to whom every power belongs, be challenged by mere mortals building skyscrapers? Let's go to Genesis 20. I am the Lord your God. You shall have no other God except me. The Ten Commandments handed down to Moses. I am the Lord your God. The text does not say, I am the only God that exists in the universe. It says, I am your own God. Don't have any other God except me. Don't worship any other God except me. Now, just the fact that the text is giving the possibility that you could worship other deities, other powerful beings, it's a strong response to the fact that there were deities that created everything that was created and not just one deity. That's according to the text. It's like a man telling his wife, you shall love no other lady and no other man except me. Now, if there are no other men on planet Earth, he will not even need to tell that to the lady because the lady will not have a possibility of choosing other men or have the temptation of thinking about other men. So you shall take the vow of chastity, promise me that you'll be faithful to me and me alone, you'll love no other man. It's the same thing that is represented in Genesis 20, the Ten Commandments. You shall have no other God, you shall worship no other deity except me, because I'm a jealous God. Why would God be jealous or have the opportunity of even being jealous if there are no other challenges to his divinity, to his powerful might? Just simple reflection. So it boils down to the same thing. Genesis 1:1 reads the original text. In the beginning, Elohim created. It's a plural noun. Plural, meaning the gods created the heavens and the earth. Now we want to go into the what are they created or they recreated or they just readjusted what had already been created. That will be a topic for another day. Just the fact that I just want to stress the fact that it's about the Elohim, the gods, the powerful ones, the people who came from heaven to the earth. And if you go to all ancient cultures, the Sumerians, the Akkadians, that's why you have to read beyond your book you have, your Quran, your Bible, your Tripitaka, your Vedas, read beyond that. All ancient civilizations, ancient cultures, talk about the coming from heaven to the earth of powerful beings that recreated the earth and created man. All the Akkadians, the Sumerians, the Kemet, the Maya of India, however long, the list is very long. Go to the Igbos, you go to the Zulu, all of them said the same thing. Powerful beings came from the heavens to the earth and created mankind. Now, are those powerful beings the supreme deity? Of course not.